The black community has used romantic love to gaslight black women into dealing with men with very little.
I'm going to say this one more again. What industry or resources do black women own? What businesses? What hospitals? What grocery stores? What manufacturing businesses? What cars? What the car you in? Do you own it? Did a black woman own it? The house you live in, did a black woman build it? The hospital you go to, do a black woman go own it? The grocery store, do a black woman own it? The job that you have, do a black woman own it? The glasses you took off to make this video, did a black woman own it? The hair you put in your head, did a black woman own it? Or did she get it from China? The job that you go to, did a black woman hire you? Is your boss even black? I'm an independent contractor. I've worked for over 500 companies and only one black businesses. I've only worked for only one married black woman that she owns with her husband. Everybody else was white. Y'all swear to God, y'all are making less resources with the black man while y'all own no industry. Y'all don't own no businesses that are making more than most black owned women businesses make more than 20 don't make no more than $24,000 a year. The average black woman makes $32,000 a year. 32 to 40. What do y'all own that you're saying, oh, when you join with the black man, you're building with a man who has less resources. Stop letting the white man trick you into thinking, oh, because I got a high paying job. When 60, 70 years ago, you couldn't go to the bathroom with them folk. Do you remember? You got amnesia? Almost 70, 80 years ago, you couldn't go to the bathroom with white folk? You had to go to the bathroom a mile away just to take a shit? You got amnesia? This is the problem with our women today. Y'all got amnesia. Just 70 years ago, there was a white only, black only. There was a white only, black only sign. Don't let your mind trick you in today's matrix because you got a good paying job. Meaning, let me put it in code for you. The white man has put you higher up on the plantation. If you make 50,000, which is the average, if you make 40,000, which is the average black woman, and the average black man who makes about 42,000 come together, that's 80,000 coming in one house. You both have limited resources. You don't hire each other. When your children go out into the world, do you hire them? No. Do you give them a job? No. Do you feed them? No. Meaning you make the crops, you make the food, and you give them from your own hands. No. You're buying from an Arab. You're buying from a white man. You're buying from a Chinese man that grew the crop and sold the crop to you. Y'all don't own anything in any real power. Y'all spend billions of dollars on hair. When was the last time you spent billions of dollars on buying back the block in the hood? Gentrification is a real thing. Are black women stopping it in any means? No. Y'all swear y'all have all these resources, and I hate videos like this more than anything else. Where are your resources to say y'all got all this money? I'm 29 years old. The hood has been the same all of my life. Everywhere that I've traveled, the hood has never changed, and our women aren't changing it. Our women aren't buying any blocks, aren't buying any grocery stores. The grocery stores are still not owned by us. The grocery stores are higher are still not employed by people who look like us. Probably I'm because I'm in Atlanta now. That's probably the most black I've ever seen. But usually, when you go to the grocery stores or the corner stores, I really mean even especially corner stores. The corner stores are not owned by us. Where are your resources at? Aren't you going to somebody else's job? The fuck is you talking about? Every time you join with a black man who's respectable and has his head on his shoulders, you have more resources than what you had yesterday. Because with the Chinese man ain't helping you, the white man ain't helping you, the Arab ain't helping you, the Indian ain't helping you, the Arab Muslim is not bringing no resources to your community. I swear, I know it for a fact. What do we own, bro? When you go outside and you go to the black neighborhood, what do we own, bro? Who do we hire? Again, I've worked for over 500 businesses in the past 3 years. And I can't point my finger on it how many black owned businesses hired me and put money in my pocket. Why? Because they can't afford it. And I mean for a year straight, $100 to $200 a day, $15 an hour and up. What are you talking about? If you don't go marry a black man and shut the fuck up, and like you have all these resources, when you go to the hospital, when you get sick, do a black woman own it? And I always silence the room when I say, how many are you in position to hire each other? If you go in a room full of black women, how many of them are in position to hire each other, give each other a job, or put money in each other's pockets? The room goes silent. The room goes silent. Most of you, if there was a room full of black women, are not in position to help each other do nothing. Y'all are the largest consumers out of all the races of women. What are you talking about? We don't own nothing. And again, I'm 29 years old. Every decade I grow older, the hood has not changed. The hood is the same. And I guarantee you, somebody who's 30 years plus could tell you, every decade I got older, the hood has not changed. We don't go into the stores and we see us. Unless it's a black populated city, we don't see us. And if it's us, we're at the bottom. What are you talking about?